Welcome back to the channel, guys. Mr. Shortway. Today we'll be focusing on your industrial electronics N6 paper, which was written this year 2025. We'll be dealing with question 4 today. So let's go and check it out, guys. This is your paper. So this is question 4, which is your X-rays and radioactivities. Right. So 4.1 says, briefly explain what is meant by the following terms. First one is radiation. The other one is electromagnetic radiation. The other one is ionizing radiation or ionizing radiation. So now let's go and answer those questions. And then 4.2 was saying explain how electron hole pairs are generated in a semiconductor detector. So that was your 7 marks. And most of the time question 4 is based on your theory, guys. So make sure you know that theory. Question 3 and question 4 most of the time it's theory. So now let's go and answer those questions, guys. So first definition is radiation. What is radiation, guys? It is the transmission of energy in the form of waves. So that's the definition, is the transmission of energy in the form of waves. In the form of waves. So that was your definition, guys. And then for electromagnetic radiation, it is the form of energy that propagates as both electrical and magnetic waves. So it is a form of energy. It is a form of energy that propagates as both electrical and magnetic waves. Magnetic waves. So that was your definition, guys. And then now ionizing radiation. It is the radiation of energy. It is the radiation with enough energy, rather, to remove electrons from the orbit of an atom. So it is radiation with enough energy. With enough energy to remove electrons. From the orbit. Guys. of an atom. Of an atom. So that was your definition. Now let's go and answer 4.2. Explain how electron hole pairs are generated in a semiconductor detector. So that was your last question and your question 4. So you can take a screenshot here, guys, so that you will know the definitions. Then now let's go to the next page, which is your 4.2. Now the definition of this one, just use a different color. When radiation energy is allowed to penetrate the depletion region, electron hole pairs are generated. So that's the definition, guys. It's that simple. So the definition says when radiation energy, it's up to you, is allowed to penetrate, the depletion region, comma, electron hole pairs are generated. So guys, that is your definition, guys, which was 4 marks, by the way. So even if you forget the whole definition, guys, make sure you grab some few marks to write when radiation energy is allowed to penetrate. You'll get a mark, right? The depletion region, that's a mark, guys. And then electron hole pairs are generated, that's 2 marks. So this is how we are going to be, this one is going to be marked, right, guys? And this one was 3 marks, so just 1 mark for the definition, 1 mark, 1 mark. In total, that was 7 marks, right? So you can take a screenshot, guys. You can take a screenshot so that you know that definitions. And then don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. You can even criticize if there are things you wish the lesson should improve on, maybe audio, maybe the speed which I'm going at. You can say maybe if I'm too fast or too slow, so that you can adjust those things, guys, for better quality content, so that you can succeed when it comes to our education. So guys, if you have any questions or question paper or question sections you would like us to answer, maybe you want to send it to us via email, maybe you would like us to answer and post it on YouTube, you can just send us those questions in our email, which is also in our description. That email says, I'll just write it here. It says Mr. Shortway. It's a combined word, guys. Shortway Education. It's just a single word. At gmail.com. Right, so that is our email, guys. Wish you all the best and tune in because the next question will be dropped soon. Thank you, guys.